Suga, a BTS member known as a talented rapper and producer, has long been one of the most influential figures in the global music industry. Following consistent success with BTS, Suga began pursuing his solo career, particularly in the highly competitive American music market. This move was seen as a strategic decision, considering that the US is one of the largest and most influential music markets in the world. Fans and music observers alike closely monitored every step Suga took, recognizing that his solo projects could potentially open doors for other Korean artists on the international stage. However, this journey was not without its challenges. Bringing Korean music to America requires a combination of talent, promotional strategy, and full agency support, factors that have become a focal point as controversial issues emerged. Recent reports suggest that HYBE, the agency managing Suga, allegedly made internal decisions that limited his freedom in developing his solo career in America. This allegation arose after many observers noted that the agency's actions seemed to hinder Suga's chances of reaching an international audience. Certain strategies that should have supported his international debut were delayed or not fully executed. This sparked sharp criticism, as Suga is considered deserving of the same opportunities as other global artists. This perceived unfair treatment not only affects his professional career, but also damages public trust in HYBE's ability to manage international talent. Another growing concern is the lack of promotional support for Suga's solo projects in America. Fans and analysts highlighted that the promotion he received was far less than that of other international artists under the same agency. Strong promotion is crucial for navigating the highly competitive US market. HYBE's minimal marketing strategy and attention made Suga's projects less visible to the American public, limiting the potential expansion of his career. This situation raises serious questions about the agency's priorities and whether HYBE placed Suga in a position that could genuinely support his global success. ARMY, BTS's devoted fanbase, reacted strongly to this news. Many expressed anger and disappointment on social media, accusing HYBE of holding back Suga's potential. They stressed that as one of the most talented and influential artists, Suga should receive full support for his American solo debut. These reactions spread across multiple platforms, from Twitter to global music forums. ARMY emphasized that the agency's internal decisions, which appear to limit Suga's actions, not only harm his career but also damage the emotional bond fans have built with their idol. International music observers also weighed in on the issue. They assessed that HYBE's decisions, perceived as restrictive, reflect the agency's lack of preparedness for the complexities of the global market. Some analysts stressed that any decision that hinders a talented artist's progress can impact public perception, professional reputation, and opportunities for international collaboration. Suga, with his unique musical quality and vision, should have a space to express himself in the American market. However, internal agency decisions seem to constrain his strategic moves, sparking global controversy. This issue has triggered worldwide criticism of HYBE. International media highlighted the agency's internal decisions, which were seen as detrimental to Suga. Numerous articles emphasized that HYBE's actions affect not only the artist but also the agency's image in the eyes of the global public. Harsh criticism arose because the public believes HYBE should actively support Suga's initiatives rather than act as a barrier. The controversy has sparked wide debates about an agency's responsibility in managing an artist's global career, particularly when the artist has significant potential to break into international markets. Decisions that limit Suga's career inevitably have major consequences, both professionally and mentally. The lack of support and internal obstacles force him to face greater pressure than before. Observers and the public note that this situation could affect his confidence, motivation, and decisions when taking on new projects. Additionally, pressure from fans demanding full support adds to the mental burden. Suga, known for his professionalism and dedication, must balance personal ambition with the agency's controversial policies, a challenge that few artists can easily navigate. Amid this controversy, ARMY and the global public emphasize the hope that HYBE will provide full support for Suga. Many have called on the agency to review internal strategies that limit Suga's steps and focus on the artist's full potential. Fans hope that Suga's solo career in America will continue to thrive despite internal obstacles. Even amid tension caused by the controversy, Suga remains regarded as a strong and influential global artist. All eyes are now on HYBE's next moves, which could determine whether Suga will receive the freedom and support he deserves to achieve success on the international stage.